Hey, fellow YouTubers, JJ the Trucker. Alright, let's pull out. I'm pulling out from a brake check area. Check this out. This is gorgeous. The trip up the mountain was gorgeous. Now we get to go down the mountain. Where are we? We're in Austin, Nevada, that is. I'm going to take it nice and easy down this hill because we are on US 50 in Austin, Nevada. And where is that? It's pretty much in the smack dab middle of Nevada. I'd say between Vegas and Reno, except Reno is all the way over to the west side of Nevada, and this isn't. This would make a good triangle between the three. But no, I'm heading north. Let's take this corner here. Look at that view. Woo, it's spectacular. Man. So, I feel like the Motel 6 guy. I've been everywhere, man. Since last coming to you, I have been everywhere. Man, so I dropped off that all that stuff at in Irving, in Dallas, Texas, Irving area, and since then, oh, look at this now. We had a 6% grade. Now we got a 7% grade coming up. Woo! Look at that turn. I've been from Irving down to picked up a load in Mineral Wells, Texas. Took it out to Kingman, Arizona. Deadheaded from Kingman, Arizona, all the way out to Carson, California, because Kingman just does not have anything there. It was funny because I was there with another driver, another Landstar driver, and we had the same load going from Mineral Wells to Kingman, and it took me a little bit, but I found this other load, a really, really good paying load going from Carson, California. Out to Brownsville, Texas, and I found that on the way up to Kingman. So when I got to Kingman, and man, there is that view again. Whew. So when I got to Kingman, that I ran into that driver again, and he goes, "Man, there's nothing out here. Have you found a load?" I'm like, "Yeah, I found a load. Good paying load. I got a deadhead to Carson for it." And like, "You didn't find anything?" He goes, "No, I haven't found anything." I'm like, "Well, we're not that far from, LA area and Ontario, that kind of stuff." He goes, "Yeah, but my truck can't go into California." I'm like, "Oh man." I felt bad for him because he was a really nice guy. But that's the downside of having these older trucks or these deleted trucks. It's going to limit your options. So now I got a really good load that paid really, really well. And he was stuck. I don't know where he ended up going, but he would have had to probably, I'd say, deadhead into Vegas, but Vegas isn't a good area to get stuff. Deadhead down to Phoenix. Phoenix is very hit and miss. All right, speed limit 25. Oof. Now we got another driver there. Let's wave. There we go. We got the wave back. Yeah, there's like no vehicles out here at all. This is an adventure. I'll tell you in a little bit why I'm on this road. So anyways, yeah, I do enjoy having a newer truck because I can go into California with no issues. If you're wondering why you can't go into California with an older truck, it's CARBs compliance. It's the California Air Resource Board. Your truck has to be fairly new. Not really super new, but fairly new. It can't be one of the older trucks. Can't be deleted, meaning you've jailbroken your truck to not use DEF and remove the DPF, which has its advantages and disadvantages, but one disadvantage, can't go into New York or California like that. So he was kind of stuck. I hope he found something, I really do, but I found that great load going all the way to Brownsville. Now, once I was in Brownsville, well, WMD owns that area. Oh, come on. I wasn't over the line, Bev. You know that. Getting way slowed down. Look at this. This is Austin, Nevada, everybody. Look at this little old town. I love these little old towns, except for having to slow way down for their speed limits. Obviously, you got to do it, but these little old towns are really cool. Pony Canyon Stop and Go. It's out of business. The historic Austin Courthouse right there. And this little Main Street parlor rooms. This place called Grandma's. That's it. That's the whole name of the place, Grandma's. Grandma's what? I don't know. Owl Club, Golden Club, Austin Commercial Company, Lucky Jeans, International Cafe, gift shops, turquoise. I guess there's turquoise to be found up in these there hills. Oh, it's the newest looking place I've seen so far. Champs. So yeah, so Brownsville, oh, and there we got that view again. Brownsville, owned by pretty much WMD, and we've had that discussion before in previous video. WMD, I will never use him again. He's got some really good loads. He just floods the loads with all the, or floods the boards with all these great paying loads all over the place, like over $10,000, but he floods the board before he even gets the loads.
Turn right on Nevada 305.
You know, he doesn't even have these loads. He's just flooding the board, hoping to get bites and get drivers so then he can go and get, you know, try to get the load. That's kind of his MO. Real sneaky, snaky way to do it. You know, because if he doesn't get the load, then, you know, the driver is left hanging, like I was. So anyway, so I gotta turn here. Austin Roping Arena.
Turn right on Nevada 305.
Ooh. All right, everybody, if you ever want to learn how to rope cattle, there you go. Or rope your significant other. If you're into that sort of thing.
Continue on Nevada 305.
There you go. It's at the corner of Nevada 305 and Nevada 50 in Austin. So anyways, but it was a real good paying load. It paid for the deadhead out to Carson from Kingman. Yeah, I don't blame you, but that's a double yellow line, buddy. And it also paid for the deadhead going from Brownsville out to or up to Laredo, which coming from Laredo, you get plenty of loads. So then got a load, another good paying load from Laredo to Vegas, which is good. You know, after all that running, I was really needing to get a 34-hour break. I was running off of recaps. I was running down to, you know, like 5 minutes or less left on my 70-hour clock. And yeah, so I needed a 34-hour reset. What better place to do it than Vegas? It's my home. I got my friends out there, so I hung out with some friends, relaxed a little bit. I did want to do stuff while I was out there, but BTS was in town. If you don't know who BTS is, look them up. Means you're old. I'm kidding. BTS is they're a K-pop or Korean pop boy band, and man, are they popular. They're one of the most popular attractions right now, and they were in town, and Vegas was just all K-popped out and BTS'd out. It was just insane, the number of people that were in town. Even truck parking was it was harder than normal to find. Man. So yeah, so it kind of left me doing things off the strip, which there's still plenty of stuff to do. So I had fun, and now I'm hitting the road, and I can't say where I'm going yet because I'm not there, and I'm probably going to release this video before I get there. but you know I'm heading north up somewhere, and that is some big news right there. This is my first time north since last fall. Yes, it is mid-April. I figure it's time. It's time to go ahead and venture up north. Everything should be good. The bad weather should be gone. Everything should be fine, but it's not. You know, I booked this load, you know, thinking that, and it's a pretty good load. Unfortunately, the road that I need to take tomorrow is already shut down because of snow. It's a big old snowstorm sweeping across the Pacific Northwest all the way through the west, from the west all the way east. And so that road is shut down today. And I'm like, okay, well, that's today. I'm not hitting it till tomorrow. So I look at the weather, and sure enough, another system is following right by tomorrow midday, right about the time I'd be there. And this road is notorious. It's an interstate, but it's notorious for getting shut down. It's been shut down on me before. In fact, the only time I've ever been late for a load, the only time that I've ever had a late load was because I got stuck with this road being shut down. There was nothing I could do. Once you're out there, there's no way around. No practical way around, no faster way around. So I just had to wait it out. I was with Prime. Obviously, they were very understanding. You know, they're like, yeah, no worries, man. Just go when it's safe. We'll back you up. And they did. So I didn't get a service failure or a late or nothing like that. They were totally good. And I'm sure Landstar would be the same. But this time I'm able to plan around it. But in doing so, man, I got to take these back roads. Because normally from Vegas I would have taken the 93 up through Twin Falls, Idaho, to get to the 80, 84 area and gone from there. But nope, trying to bypass all that, and so here I am. So that's it. Look at that right there. It's a lake basin in the middle of nowhere. Wild horses. Man, wild horses couldn't drag me away from this job, that's for sure. There's my song quote. It's been a while since I've done a song quote. Come on, that was an easy one. I know it was only 2 lines or 1 line, but that's an easy one, people. Especially for all you guys I know watching my videos. So, again, the line was, wild horses couldn't drag me away from this job. I added from this job as a hint. Anyway, yeah, if you know that song, throw it in the comments. Love to hear from you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So yeah, from not able to take the 93, I had to take the 95 up to the something, to the 6, to the 376, to the 50, to the 305. All to get to the 80, and then back from the 80 just a little bit back to the 95. And I'm not talking about the 95 that's back east. I'm talking Nevada State Road US 95. So anyway, that is pretty much it. That is the catch up. I just wanted to take you along for this little journey here, and I'll keep you guys updated. I've got something coming up here that I'll definitely want to keep you guys updated on, maybe in about a week or so. So stay tuned, and I will catch up with y'all later. In the meantime, love you guys' comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.